I just saw that Miss Ape Escape here. Marriage won't save you. Yeah, and we know how you feel about marriage. So I woke up this morning about 9:30, 10 o'clock to the sound of my whole house shaking. Legitimately, my whole house shaking from freaking. I am sweaty as shit, even though I have this fucking air conditioner on. This is wild. This is just wild how this happens. Ears get all sweaty. You ever had sweaty ears? This is like a new phenomenon since I've been wearing these damn headphones. This is why, like, I swear, if I ever end up going on anybody else's show in person, I have to take my own headphones. Like, I'm not, the amount of sweat that other people probably put in those headphones and stuff. Oh! Yeah, there you go, DevTech with the text. Thank you. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Yeah, Mr. Dwight likes to push it with his little with his little penny, his petty penny insults. Home front, thank you. Yeah, we will be hanging out today. 4:48. She said she's running behind, so I'm assuming it probably won't be until like 7. So I figure, if you guys wanted to, we could chit chat for a little while, maybe just vamp, do the old watch somebody's video thing. I was gonna tell you about the. I woke up to this tree service truck in the yard 2 doors down from me, and they literally spent the whole day trimming off shrubbery off of bushes, and just like the loudest sound you've ever heard in your life. Just every like 5 minutes as they put this stuff in the back of their stupid tree service truck. Every day around here, there's another plant-related noise that I have to fucking try to like sleep through or fucking try to get through or otherwise deal with. It's heinous. I'm under attack. I am actually under attack. It is absolutely horrible. I'm under attack on the internet. I'm under attack in my real life. So, woke up to that. I managed to get myself to lay back down after checking my bank account and checking my other socials and stuff and realizing that nothing bad had happened, and then got myself to get back to sleep till about 12:30, and then I've basically just been putzing around. Horrible heartburn last night. Like shooting heartburn. I basically can't eat pizza anymore. I'm going to have to... I had chicken and dumpling soup today. Progressive chicken and dumpling soup. And I'm going to have to basically switch. That air conditioner is on and blowing cold air. But I'm telling you, man, I'm like sweaty today. This is just horrible. Oh, so sweaty. It's going to be fun. And the thing is, it's like 75 degrees and raining outside, and I got the air conditioner on high blast. Yes. Yeah, sit in the cornfield at night and hear that. Yes, I know. Anyway, I made an assessment of my enemies, and they are just pathetic. They're just pathetic. Let me go to Sinagusa's little hug box here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love how just openly in their comment sections, they just... illegal activity, just doxing, harassing, whatever they want to do. Doesn't matter. Anyway, anyway, sorry about all the distractions last night. Very annoying. Well, what do you guys want to do? While we wait, should we give Chad a little bit of support? He's got a 29-minute video, and we've got well over an hour to kill at this point. No, I don't wish anybody... No, listen. These people need to be reminded that it's really pathetic that they literally... Like, they yell at me about getting a job, but they literally spend every second of their day thinking about me, some bald guy that lives in Ohio, that literally doesn't do anything but beg on the internet for money. That's all I do. Like, I don't do anything wrong. There's nothing about me that's... Like, I would argue that I actually do more net positive for the world than any of their derrieres could even dream of. And yet they hate me because I have a voice on the internet that they took away. So... It's, it's very interesting that all these people are just professionally unemployed to the point where that's all they have time to do. And I'm assuming that we're going to have plenty of haterade tonight to try to swim through. I don't wish people into the corn. I want to be very clear. I don't wish harm on anybody. I think I've been very clear about that. These people are assuming that I'm more altruistic than they are. And that's why they're getting away with this. It's very blatant terroristic threats and inhumane, degenerate, fucking bullying activity. It's straight illegal to post people's social security numbers, but, that's beside the point. And I think everybody platforming these people are culpable. I think that once a little bit of light gets put on all this and things are illuminated a little bit more, there's going to be some creators that are quite getting in their boots. Because, quite frankly, they've enabled and emboldened this bad behavior. And YouTube in general, I can't wait for YouTube to end up having some kind of class action, somebody big, something massive happens to somebody big, and then the inevitable class action happens, because the amount of... It is so obvious to me that somebody at YouTube looked at me and said, no, we don't like you. Because about a year ago, I got the thumb put on the scale of my growth potential, and I was completely shadow banned. And pretty much anybody that interacted with me realized that I was a flight risk. And then they basically have allowed all of my personal information to be posted on the platform. And of course, these little weasels hide behind... they hide behind plausible deniability. And that, oh, your name's public. Your address is public. Your stuff's public. Yeah, my social security number is not public. And that's a very obvious shot across the bow that we have you. And I don't negotiate with terrorists. Let's put it that way. All right? I make a couple $100s a night. It's basically equivalent to an office job. I talk and I entertain, and at most I have 180 people in here on any given night. I don't do anything illegal. I'm not defaming anybody. I'm not harassing anybody. I watch content. If you're going to tell me that Griffin Gobblecock Gaming isn't harassing me every single night he makes $100, by his own admission, said he makes $100 a night that he features me, which, by the way, let's put some zeros behind this one tonight, huh? Please. If you can honestly look me straight in the eye and tell me that Griffin, Anabolic, Sinaguso, who else? Those damn sock puppet accounts, all of these people using my name and posting my clips and posting harassing, disgusting edits of me. Nonstop, to the point where Griffin doesn't even play my clips. He just plays the fucking chipmunk voice version of me. If you're going to literally look me in the eye and tell me that I harass people and they don't, you're just a disingenuous fuck. Like, I don't negotiate with people that hate me. This is something I realized. I was watching this, gave them the benefit of the doubt. They're just evil people. They're evil people who have hopped on this mob mentality definition that they've somehow decided that I am to be mocked relentlessly on the internet until I somehow scurry off of it with my tail between my legs, begging for mercy. I have an email in my inbox right now from this chud. I don't know who it is. Oh, if you just got dog food and wore a dog collar and got down on your knees and ate it out of a can, that would satisfy me and that would restore honor, H-O-N-O-U-R. Yeah. Same guy that emails me every single address of every place I've ever lived at. Right. Again, I don't know what I did, but somebody at YouTube decided that they didn't like me hard. Some lefty blue hair, probably dark branded affiliated, because they were the first ones that were on me, and they've been the most ardent detractors the whole time. Still members on my YouTube channel. I can still see their name, everything. They've been watching me like a hawk. I'm sure all of this other stuff is just disseminated down from them. But there are people that are paid full time to watch a group of us, probably in a batch, and it's probably like, dissent monitoring or something like that. And I'm not going to argue with people that hate me because they don't come at it with good faith. They don't come at it with anything other than we want to destroy you. And that's the key difference between me and a leftist, a statist, a totalitarian, a ideologue, whatever you want to call them. That's the main difference between me and them, is I don't actually have an interest in destroying anyone. Whereas clearly you do. And I'm not gonna negotiate with that. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm going to do. And if the law has to get involved, the law will get involved. Period. That's how this is gonna go. I haven't done anything wrong. I make cultural commentary from a moral, realist perspective, because I actually do believe there is right and wrong. And I have atoned for my sins. And I'm very aware of the things that I've done wrong in my life and the way that I have failed, and the results, the very real results in my life that have culminated from my failure. I'm hyper aware of this. I know where I fall short, and I've admitted to that. See, what they do is they see that admission, and they think that's you giving an inch, and they want to take the rest. It's not even taking a mile; they just take the rest for the lulz. And they hide behind anonymity. And yes, there is a certain amount of psychological operation there, where if they poke and prod the populace enough from the guise of anonymity, that the populace then begs for, the outlawing of anonymity. Because I show my face on the internet, so they think that means it's fair game to put everything else of me on the internet. And I think I'm making a very salient point here. I think I'm making a point that is right. I think I'm saying my piece about this, because they very much, it's a two-pronged thing. They want people to beg for the end of anonymity on the internet, problem, reaction, solution. They want people to beg for more dictatorial control over speech. They want, because all those mean trolls on the internet. Remember, the KKK is completely infiltrated by the FBI. Any white supremacist group or anyone publicly purporting to be a white supremacist on the internet or in real life, and especially any of these groups of like 4 or 5 young guys that march around with Nazi flags in like downtown Nashville or whatever, they are feds. They are absolutely COINTELPRO federal assets and agents. The CIA, they run all this stuff clandestinely. You're not going to tell me that the vast majority of the trolls, detractors, assailants, and haters on the internet, which 50% of the internet is AI bots anyway, you're not going to tell me these large voices that seek to destroy you aren't government? Okay. So, I mean, that's my little... Yeah, Gretchen Whitmer kidnapped. Yeah, exactly. The kidnapping plot. They're trying to play the same thing with that poor 19-year-old guy that supposedly they got in bars because his parents ratted him out because supposedly he was allegedly planning to fly drones with explosives into the 250 thing. So now, of course, they have, oh, if you're critical of UFC at the 250, then you're a terrorist. It's just anything they can do. It's fucking V for Vendetta, man. It's V for Vendetta. And at a certain point, you have to ask yourself, okay, what are you willing to live for? Because every day they take more and more and more and more and more, and they take more of your dignity, they take more of your rights, they take more of your security. They've absolutely taken away your peace of mind. They've taken away your wealth, your ability to earn anything. They've taken away women. They've taken away everything from you. At a certain point, you have to ask yourself, can I have my values? Can I have my morals? Can I sleep at night? Of course, now I'm sure I have a stomach ulcer because my acid reflux was. I mean, I was basically sitting up last night trying to sleep. And it's a disingenuous argument when they say, well, just go get a job and stop doing it. There are no jobs. You know what I mean? Like, you know that. Just go out and make friends. Go out and have a social life. There is no social life. Most of what you're going to do, especially once you reach a certain age, is going to be spent alone. And that's why you hear such a... Yeah, I know Griffin lives in D.C. Like, well, allegedly. I don't know. I don't actually know that. That's just ignore that I said that. I am really tired of... No, look, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. That's why they took away my platforms. That's why they tried to silence me through intimidation every single day. I don't know what's next, but I know they'll try to escalate it.